He swings and lofts one to deep center. This one on its way. Makes the grab on a leaping
はいどうも皆さんご視聴こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日も昇格のために頑張るわよ。2割6分6厘。だいぶ下がってきたねにしても。まあ、チームも全体的に低い。
Runners at first and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Tanaka with a homer in his last game. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. The 0-1. Swing and a miss late on that one.
やばい、外、
Late on that
外。
swing, and he was
外
probably
ですか
trying to stay back for something off speed. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Pope at second, Thompson at first with no outs. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
はい。低めをかされ
Next to bat for the
た。
Drillers, Nick Biddison.
Nick Biddison.
Checks on the runner, back in safely on the dive.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Runner on the go. In the air to left. Dives for
うわ
it.
取っ
Got
た
it.
取った
Makes
取
the
った取
play.
った取った取
Runner
った
tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's
戻ってよ
1-0.
かったよかった。
The run scores on the play, but let's take a moment to appreciate this catch. He misses the ball. They're a lot worse off. Gutsy called to dive for it.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the move. Fly ball to right.
アウト。
Crim. And that's the end of the inning.
まあまあまあまあ。
One out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Jack's Biggers.
よし。取れる。
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
A catch
goodness!
he just made.
怪我だけ
He
し
did
な
a
いでね。
nice job on that dive. Left his feet stretched out
怪
and
我
made
だ
the
けはし
diving
ない
catch
で
for the out.
ね。あ、
Smoked on the ground to second. They're
まあ
in
ボー
plenty
ル
of
の上
time
振
and
ったらああなるよ
offense.
ね。ボールの下
Mid-South
振らないと
Electronic
ね。
Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast with only one ATM available. This one is labeled. It's off the wall. He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Hard hit
Shit.
left side. Throw to first in time.
The right fielder.
Jason Morobell now at the plate.
当たりはいいんだけどね。飛んでる場所があまりよろしくないね。
Now a high fly ball to left center. Tanaka on the way over. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with
Now
two
batting.
outs. One out and a runner at second. At the plate, Tanaka 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that one fouled off.
あーくそ
Popped up left side. Chavez.
真ん中だと思ったらちょっと外寄
And
りだ
there's
っ
two
た。
down. This is a game to flush, no doubt.
4-0。まあそんな時もあるが、
Tanaka, the top prospect in the
どんどん打っていきたいんですよ
Tanaka, the next to
ね。
hit. Good power, not so great at getting on base.
That's a ball.
あ、真ん中だ。ちょっと高めだった。
1-1.
あ、ボールか。
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Runner at first, one away.
Punch him out.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit.
オッケーオッケー、見えてる見えてる。
2-2 pitch.
いや、入ってるな。
Just a lazy fly ball. Racing over to make the catch.
ボールって言ってくれたかな、見送った。
As he ranged back on that play, you can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Tanaka batting with one down takes a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. One out and the base is empty.
おお、ラッキー。なんかイレギュラーした今。
Got away with it right there. That ground ball was yanked and it was hit hard, so that made the difference. Like I said earlier, I really think a better approach would be staying up the middle, but it worked out that time. Runner on the go, and ball four. Two aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Digging in, Austin Barnes. Runner's on the move. Base hit.
走れー。
The throw home. Slide. Safe. And it's 1-0.
スライディングした時やっべって思ったけど。
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. And it gets by.
ああいう地味なのも大事。
Man at first with one gone. Aaron Bracho digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball, right field. Makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play.
はい、失礼いたしました。
And now the DH, Tanaka. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Foul ball
ボール
there.
か。
Two outs and a runner in scoring position. That one down the line.
取られた。
What a stop to first. Wow, that is a heck of a play.
抜けたら
And
二塁
that
行った
comes
けど
down
な。
to pre-pitch positioning. Got into the perfect spot to make a great play.
いや、サードの理想。
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took
負
the
けたの
loss,
あれで。
but he did a nice job to contribute.
もしかしてだけど、4-2。あー、なるほどね。なるほどね。
Tanaka, a rising star, continues his professional journey. So two down. Next is the designated hitter, Tanaka. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 7 hits so far in the series. A bullet to right field. And it gets by.
お、
Round first,
それは
hustle for
三
two.
塁打にはならないらしい。足が遅い。
That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat. and he comes away with the double. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Nick
The
Biddison.
right fielder, number 6.
3-2, here's the pitch.
Biddison.
Ball 4, take your base.
Throw, safe.
Oh,
2 outs with runners at the corners. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Two and two.
This one's in the dirt. No action on the bases, though. And the 2-2. Set down looking for the backwards K. Huge. Now it's the second baseman, Eric Alvarez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And there's one away. Alejandro Osuna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, and foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Trevor Hauver.
Hey! 0-1.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Might have released that curve a little. This one swung on,
綺麗に打たれたね。
hit very well. Way back there. That one
入ら
hops
な
the
かっただ
wall.
けマシ。
In at second with a 2-out double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Blaine Krim stands in now and watches strike one. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. Puts it in the air to center. And that's the 3rd out.
まあ三振は取れなかったけど、まあいいでしょ
Today's
う。
game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. And the curveball is down and in. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Whips it to first. Play is made, 1 gone. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Keber Rodriguez. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. Rodriguez measures 5'10", 180 pounds, and he's a native of Venezuela. Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
当たりは
The first
飛ん
baseman
でる
will
とこ
hit
悪すぎ
next.
る。
Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Now this one's crushed down
え、マジ
the line.
切れるよね。よしよしよしよし。
That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that.
1 ball, 2
Gotta stay
strikes.
back. 1-2 now.
やべ、高めに行っ
High fly ball
た
towards
けど
left center.
上がっただけ。
As this one sized up. And there's 2 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Franier Chavez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one misses.
は
2 balls, no strikes.
は
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately.
入
He's
ってんだろ
forcing
うがよ。
pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. And that one's off the outside
今のは
edge.
入ってないけどさ。
And ball
やべ
4, 2 aboard. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, number 28. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. And he gets a ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the... And here is Tanaka. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
One.
Runner at first,
It's
1
0-1.
away. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
待っ 全く同じところだな。ちょっとだけずれてる。
Now here's the 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the
あ
strikeout.
あ、3球連続カーブか。
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman.
私にその発想はないな。
The 0-1 offering. Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Fernandez. And a quick out number 1. So digging in, Alejandro Osuna. First time up, grounded to third. That's in there.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Fly ball down the line. Aline in and to the right. Hauls it in,
三
two
振
away.
取れん。
So
三
two
振
down now,
が
and
取
here
れ
at the
ませ
plate, Trevor
ん。
Hopper. That one's in there, 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
振った
Checks
強
the
え。
swing, appeal down to third. Didn't go around.
まあ振ってないようにも見える。
Out to short, Thompson. And
He's
that's
out
the
of
end of the
there.
inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Welcome back. The Rough Riders at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. That one out to right. And
ファウル。
foul
よ
ball.
し。
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and delivers.
Ball.
Missed off the
Ball.
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making
Ball count.
contact and frustrating this arm. Now the payoff pitch.
よし。
Pitch to third. Young. To first.
Out.
Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. And now, Luis Mieses. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's a hit.
まあ高めに浮いたしな。しゃあない。
I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks,
That's
no
a
matter
ball.
which direction you send it. Rodriguez takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Here's a fly to left. Sirota. And there are 2 down. And now, the first baseman, number 75.
That missed. That's a ball.
Late swing, fouled off. Falling behind,
No, that
2-1.
missed.
まあ
That was really close around the
2-1.
knees, but he's handling it well on the mound.
That's a
Just
ball.
has to adjust his sights. Yeses leads off of first with 2 out. Next pitch
Yeah.
finds the zone. The count is full. With the runner
Count's
moving
full.
here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the
やばい
gap to
切れろ。
break
よしよしよし。
Ball.
3-2 now. Ripped into right for a base hit. Around
マ
second
ジ
on
か
his way to third.
あんなチンから動いてくから取れねえんじゃねえの今のは。
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Frenier Chavez reached on a walk the first time.
Hee-haw.
入ってるよん。
And it's
入
strike
ってる
2.
よん。
0-2.
It's ball 1.
No,
Nah.
that missed. That's a ball.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Left field getting pretty
え
deep.
ま
That's back. Go!
マジで
Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they jump ahead in the fourth.
Yeah,
It's
マジか。
3-0.
The catcher,
さすがに想定外。
For the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. No time to think on that high and inside fastball. He kept the hands in and just let it rip.
まあ
Hard to get to that pitch, but he hammered it. 0-1 now.
高めに投げたの間違いだった。
1-1. Ball.
That one fouled off. He lets the broken bat pop up to second. Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for him.
どでかい一発を当ててしまったな。
Tanaka measures 6'4", just 21 years old, and he's a native of Japan. Just off the outside edge.
Hee-haw.
は？ボールだろうがよ、おい。
And that drops in for a strike.
誤審が過ぎるね、今日。
High in the air, out to right, hover. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
やっぱ変わ
So
っ
they
た
turn
か。
things over to the righty, Jack Dreyer. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups can't rely on the long ball to score runs against him. Tanaka in the box now.
すっぽ抜けすぎでは。
You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. The Drillers with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Hee-haw.
いや、うめえ。
1-2.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. That one missed.
Full count.
The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay
い
focused
やー、
on
ス
the
トレー
pitch
ト張
and
りたい
not
けど
get
な
distracted. Still a full count after the foul ball. The Drillers with the tying run aboard at first.
いや、
Grounds this one up the middle.
最悪。
Handles. Whips it to first. The inning is over, and it could have been. Tanaka getting ready to hit.
Hey, right guy, know what better up there.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
止まらんかっ
That's
た。
an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
止まった。止まったと言え。よし。
Now in a field of third. No, held up.
いやー、まあストライク臭いよな。いや、でも見送ってもなんかワンチャンボールにかけてもいい気がせんでもないけど。
Church is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and the count is even. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a
That's a
ball.
ball.
No room to walk this hitter, so
Count is
I'd
full.
expect something fairly hittable. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind
い
it.
やー、伸び
Ball
ね
game. Tanaka, some decent work in a shorter start. Not his
ー。
best.
伸びがないんす。
Tanaka with a remarkable season so far.
じゃなく。
So 2 down. Dalton Shuffield digs in now. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. In at second with a 2-out double. He was all over that one. The way
Batting third,
outfielders
the
cover
center
ground these
fielder,
days, it's
number
really
23.
hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly for the extra base hit. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one is back.
よし
It's
よ
a
し。
one-hopper off the wall.
マレー。
Coming to the plate.
Okay.
Runner scores, and they have the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw to third, safe. Runner on at third, one away. This one high and twisting down the left field line. It's pretty deep. And forget it. Made them pay for that one. A two-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Tanaka stands in now and watches strike one. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Started after it, tried to hold up and a look to first. And that's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Now here's the 0-2. Fly ball, right field. Serta on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off your first project with them. It gets down, base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time, that's a leadoff double. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this that picks it up. We'll do it alone. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Miguel Briseno. Here's the payoff pitch. This out to center. And that's a base hit. And now runners on the corners with two away. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Tanaka in the box now. No balls and a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strike.
Ball one there. Not close with that one. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swings through for the strikeout. And that's that. Runner at first. The batter now, Kyler Fedko. The 2-2. And a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really.
11安打打って0点相手。ひどいな。
Tanaka is on a tear so far this. And here we go. And now the DH, Kyler Fedko. In the air, out towards right center. It's pretty deep. Pulls it in, 1 away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Tanaka, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at first, 1 away. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Late swing, foul to the left. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but not in time. 2 outs and a runner at first. Griffin Lockwood Powell will hit next.
あ、やべ。
To first, and the runner's picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown.
投げなかった。
Jake Rucker, the next to hit. The 0-1 from the lefty. Lunging, can't bring it in.
え
For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tanaka, stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Elite talent and expectations. Makes the grab 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Jefferson Valladares. The 1-1 offering.
いやー、無理。
Minor base hit.
あー、バカチ
On the way to third. And it gets by. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score.
ごめんなさい。
Tallies a run and earns the RBI.
完全におごっ
Nice
た今。
compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into
最
center
短で取ろ
field.
うと思ったら
Liners
全
like
然抜
that
けて
one
っ
are a
た。
good way to raise the batting average. Right side to second. That's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. Next to bat for the Drillers, Tanaka. With the runner at third and nobody out, they could put the ball in the air and go for the sac fly. Or they could swing away and try for the big inning. In the air to center.
いや、タイミングがよろしくない。
Gets there. Got it.
まあ、犠牲フライ。
Play it home, but the runner is safe. It's 4-1.
え、追いついてんだけど、何
So
これ
here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Sheffield.
マジ
Fly ball to center. Tanaka
Relay, 3-3-3.
makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag. Get two. Double play. And that ends the inning. An exciting play, a great throw to third for the double play, but oh my goodness, just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
結構ギリギリ。
Winning run in
そしてサヨナラのチャンス。ヒット打てばサヨナラでしょう、おそらく。
Rolled softly, but that
そ
goes
こはもっと
foul.
思いっきり下げろよ。カズルを。ああ、く
Ball
そ
towards left center. It's carrying.
伸びないよね。
And we're headed to the 11th. We're back here at the
絶好の
ballpark.
チャ
And
ン
here's
ス
the
を
first
逃し
baseman,
た。
Jefferson Valladares. Out to center.
3-3-3.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw into third.
アウト。
Applies the tag and they
Yes.
get two. Double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Lockwood Powell.
通常こんな場面で走るバカはいないと思うが走っちゃうんですね。
And safe. That is a stolen
さあこれで内野ゴロでも1点の可能性は出てくれ。
With the winning run at third
三振だけはしないでくれ。
Here's the 1-2 offering. It gets through.
イエーイ
And the Drillers walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning.
サヨナラのホームを踏む。あんな場面で走るバカがそもそもいないっていうね。 そもそもいるはずがないっていう。これがラストか。俺今もしかして1試合分オフやっちゃってる。もしかして。まあいいけど。あぶねえ、振ったかと思った。今ってか。フォーム嫌い。フォーム嫌い。しかもまあまあ速いし。
2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
チェン
Nice
ジアッ
changeup.
プ。いやでもなんか当たっててもどうせ内野ゴロな気がするな、それ。
Line drive.
いや
And two away now. Nobody on and two
コン
outs.
タクト
Digging
悪く
in
な
for
い
the
と思うん
win
だけど
surge.
な。
Miguel Briseno. Liner into center. Makes the grab on the run. Not much going on. Tanaka getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Tanaka measures 6'4", just 21 years old, a former first rounder in 2024. Foul
ボ
ball
ールだ
there.
ったチェンジアップ。
And the 1-1. On the ground to second, might be two. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they're gonna try for two. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. Line drive for a base hit to right center. He turns it. Chance at a three-bagger.
調整しようと
And
思
this
っ
is gonna be a
て
two-out triple.
走るの調整しようと思って調整したら後ろにそらした。
He put that thing in the opposite gap.
音も
And
こ
that
も
goes
ね
back to approach and willingness to use the whole field. Nice cut. Lifted in the air to right center. One up, one down.
飛ばねー。
Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second.
ミスった最後。けどアウ
And
ト。
he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Tanaka. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right
い
direction.
やくそ。
Young leading off second with nobody out. Bash down the right side, but foul. Swings and
今
misses.
止まらん
One
かっ
gone.
たー。
So up next, Alan Serta. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one on its way. Makes the
Oh,
grab on a leaping play. Nothing across here this time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead.
びっくり。
Tulsa with the lead, 3-0.
びっくりした今。
Hopefully that incredible.
他の球場とかでは絶対ホームランキャッチになりうるパターン。てか今なんか、次の試合進めそうだったけど、なんか進めなかったな。なんか、ある気がする。なんかイベント起こる気がする。特にも何もなかった。失礼いたしました。特に何もありませんでした。 もうこの辺オールスターなんだけどな。全然上がんないな。まあまあまあまあまあ、次回も頑張っていきたいと思います。いつ上がれるんでしょうね。はい。ということで、本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。